technical editor of Squirrel Cell Woodworking and Crafts magazine, and today I want to talk to you about these really innovative clamps, the MatchFit clamps made by MicroJig. These are really great for almost any woodworking situation. These innovative clamps are shaped so that they'll fit into a dovetail slot that you've cut with a router into any piece of wood. I have a board here that I've made a bunch of slots in that I can use as a clamping platform for many tools. And I'm about to cut some grooves into our workbench. As I cut these slots, I want to show you a few tricks that I learned that made it much easier to cut a dovetail slot. Right now I have a 1/4 inch spiral cutting bit in my router, and I have it set to cut 5/16 of an inch deep. This will help clear out the majority of the sawdust so you can cut an easy, nice, straight groove with the dovetail bit. Now to cut the slots, I've switched over to a dovetail bit, and I want to also cut 5/16 inch deep there, so that's what I'm setting now, is the depth of cut for the dovetail bit. This should be much easier now that most of the waste is already cut out using the 1/4 inch spiral bit. As you can see, these clamps will accommodate wood up to about 6 inches thick or wide, and you can see here I'm using it as I glue together two pieces side to side. The advantage of this is it basically gives you an extra set of hands. Instead of trying to fumble with the clamps and hold the wood in place, the clamps are stable. I put the wood in place, I clamp it down, and I'm done. Because this was all cut in a grid, you can use the clamps in two different directions to hold something even more securely. If I wanted to hold this piece of walnut down while I used a hand plane on the edge or something like that, it holds it securely while I plane or sand. With these clamps, you can create jigs for your table saw even that allow you to straighten curved edges or warped boards, or even create a custom taper or angle on a piece that you're ripping. These clamps have replaced every other clamp in my shop except for when I'm gluing up big panels. I am constantly finding a new way to use these. Every project I do, I think of a different way to use these clamps. They're so versatile and they're so useful. They are definitely a staple in our shop.